Hi. Sir David the Bard, out of Australia, Kangaroo City, broadcasting from a Mormon stake center. I'm hidden underneath the sacrament table. The Danites will never look for me here. Anyway, I just wanted to leave a few ideas about beating cancer. Now, I know, there's a lot of people that may be looking at me that I hope I can give some type of peace and some type of peace. When cancer, and I'm not a doctor, I played doctor a lot when I was in kindergarten, and I hung out a gynecologist sign, but none of the girls came. So anyway, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think it's fair to tell people that they need to fight cancer. I think we need to get certainly the best treatment that we can get, and I think that we need to have the best attitude that we can get when we're in pain and we know we're going to die and it's a difficult time. Those are reasonable things, but to put such pressure on the society and individuals that he's tough, he's going to beat cancer. Well, what's he going to do? In with a sword and start fighting the cancer cells? Well, what does that mean in our society? He's tough. I just looked at a baby, sadly enough, that had cancer, and the parents said, well, he's tough. No, he's not. He's a baby. He ain't tough. I just had my colonoscopy, and I'm happy. That's a lot of fun. I'll never be gay. I'll tell you that right now. I'll never be gay. No girl has ever done that to me. I did have a female doctor, though. She's a sweet person. Anyway, I was happy. I didn't have cancer. I had 2 little polyps taken out. I got the letter back from the lab. It says, you bastard, you're not going to die. This is not cancer. I think it was signed by 3 or 4 of my ex-wives. But anyway. You don't have to be tough to fight cancer. There's people like me that aren't tough. If I have, when I had quad bypass surgery, anyone that came in my room after I got home from the hospital 2 or 3 days later says, you gotta be tough, you gotta fight this. I go, God, do you know what PAIN spells? Oxycontin. More. I didn't need to be tough. I needed to lay there quietly and come to peace with myself and my atheist God. I didn't need to get up and run on the treadmill. I couldn't even get up and go to the bathroom. So, I guess what I'm looking for is a balance. For someone just to get cancer and it's not debilitating yet, certainly they should go places and do things and enjoy the last pieces and parts of their life. They should get the best treatment, the best medicines. We all deserve that. But once you're down and you're almost out, for God's sakes, people don't need to come in your room, drag your ass out of the hospital bed and say, now run, do exercise, show you're tough. You go, God, get out of here. Get out of here. You don't understand. So anyway, I just wanted to leave a balancing thought. Yeah, we can be tough, but when you're tough, usually you're beating up another person or something. When you're beating a virus, or you're beating AIDS, or you're beating cancer, sometimes they do go into remission. And many people are like Mormons. They go, see, God didn't want me on the other side. I have nothing to do here, and He knew I had nothing to do over there. And you have a remission. Well, that's the throw of the dice. Some cancers will remit. Some cancers will respond to radiation. Some cancers don't respond to anything. So anyway, let's take the pressure off of people to get out of a deathbed and fight with a sword and a shield. He's tough. He's fighting cancer. Well, where is the cancer? It's in his body. How does he get in there to fight it? Come on. Let's be reasonable. And let's get good treatment. Let's get second opinions. Let's get the best parts of our life that we can live, even if we're in bed. I've had some good parts of my life in bed. and I wasn't sick. Well, my ex-wife said I was sick all the time. So anyway, if you've got a aging or even a younger person that is dying for any reason, you know, you don't say to a 96-year-old lady, "Come on, get tough, get tough." You got 19 different things killing her all at once. Get tough. So anyway, I guess that means let's have hope. Let's have a lack of fear. Let's have peace and harmony, and let's work together on this. But you're probably going to die, and that ain't a bad thing. That ain't a bad thing, unless Jesus is on vacation and you go to the gates and he ain't there. For Mormons, that's going to be a bad thing. There's a big sign on the pearly gates that says, if you're wearing any funny underwear, go to the next gate. And you see the Mormons throwing their garments off and putting them in a great big huge pile to try to get into pearly gates. Anyway, let's encourage those that are affirmed, and let's help those. But let's not get on the tangent of, oh, this little baby, what was he, 4 months old, he's tough, he's going to beat it. No, the statistics, the throw of the dice, the skill of the doctors, the balance of the medication, that's what beats cancer. It isn't a personal attitude. Now, I will give you this. I do know from my education, when we think positively, we flood the blood system with many, many white blood cells, which are the ones that kill disease and bad germs. So there is some medical support that if we have a good attitude, we may feel better, and we may even be able to fight off a disease. But not to the extent that if your colon is gone from colon cancer, growing a new colon with new white blood cells is not going to happen. Okay, so anyway, let's balance. Let's balance our loved ones and balance the medication, and let's not ask 3-month-old babies to be tough and to fight. What stupid stuff.